All right, guys, how you guys doing today? Today we're gonna be covering some stuff about trading, programming, chess, and some other topics. If you guys would like to join the discussion and talk, all you gotta do is join the Discord and go down to here. So don't switch, and just go to Let's Chat down here, and it's open discussion. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna get some stuff ready. If you guys got me on Twitch, let me know, and also on Rumble. I think the Rumble connection is working. I think, at least. But if it's not, let me know. And then we're going to cover some trades. I think there's a good opportunity for Bitcoin right now. And we're going to look into that in a second, okay? Now, it's not trading advice. This is me looking at Bitcoin, not telling you guys what to do. I'm not selling you guys on a program or service. So just checking stuff out on here. So the first thing we're going to look at is BTC real quick. We're not on Forex. Should be over here. BTC, USD. Whoop, whoop, USD real quick. And then we're going to look at some other things that I've been checking out. Some channels I'm researching right now. Now, I think long term, I mean, it's kind of weird. Bitcoin's been on this massive rally. Like, absolutely dominating rally. It's pretty crazy. And, I mean, the pullbacks are pretty significant. Like, this is like 20%, and we may be doing another 20% or head up higher. But maybe we might hit a high of 150,000 for the year. Be a crazy, crazy time. But we're going to zoom real deep into the 5-minute real quick. And this is something that's pretty interesting for a small reversal. We're going to go back to the 15-minute. And remember, if you guys want to join the stream, all you guys got to do is join the Discord, hit the chat right there, and hit Let's Talk. I think I'll just share it in here so you guys can hear me. I have it on mute right now, so you guys not going to hear me at all. So let me put myself on mute. So if you guys want to talk in there, just join, and if you just want to play, let me know. But for a 5-minute perspective, if you guys bought down here, it does look pretty interesting for us, like a pretty interesting reversal. As we can go to the higher time frames. I mean, it may trend off that, but I think I like this a little temporary entry point right here. See, bounced off this low. It may head up to these back to these highs to like 15,000, so like $2,000 up. So yeah, a little easy reversal, not too bad. Let's see if you guys got me on YouTube. So I am live on YouTube. And yeah, I don't see myself live on StreamYard. No, I'm not streaming on Rumble. I might have to fix that. Oh, I think I didn't even hit it. Failed to connect. I'll get Rumble up somehow. But yeah, as you get to hear from you guys in the chat, let me know, and welcome to the stream. Little open stuff.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
But we'll see. I think this entry is pretty solid. I just put 2 positions in right here with the stop loss break even. We might see, and if you guys want to see it, you guys can let me know. Let me see. Remember, it's not advice, guys. Not telling you guys what to do. Not saying this is a good trade. My EA picked it up, and we're looking to go back to the 15. That's a short-term trade, and our stop loss is relatively tight. Very, very, very tight. Right here. So not too bad. Now for the people who are trading out there, also, yeah, if you guys, let me actually send this link out. There's some guys who actually messaged me about trading and investing, you know, trading versus investing. And I know we're talking in Telegram, and if you guys are not in the Telegram group, it's a little bit less active than the what's it called? Than the Discord. But it is actually nice to, you know, talk to people from other countries that don't use Discord. So he can hit me up there. We got 3 modes of location, so it's pretty interesting real quick. So I think that'll be a short-term Bitcoin trade. Maybe it pans out, but I'm pretty much got my stuff locked in. I'm just waiting for the trade to move up, or even more so. And since it's on the 5-minute and I am panning out, every time it hits like a bullish point, I'm starting out a bullish point, a small reversal, like on the 1-minute. Just putting in I'm putting in another buy entry, maybe stack up like 3 buys. 4 or 5 buys right here, and that's what the EA should be doing. And let me see. Ideally speaking, unless there's some type of shenanigans happening. like this right here. If it does go straight up there, that's pretty awesome. If it doesn't, and it makes little zigzag lines all the way up, because right now we're in the Asian session right now, and Asian Pacific session. So it's doing pretty. It's not as fast as like the New York or Open right now. I mean, sometimes it can be, but I think Bitcoin's a pretty good trade. I mean, if you guys got up here for that short, that was a pretty solid movement down. Now, I usually don't cover trading so much on the channel because it doesn't do as good versus the exposed stuff right there. But while we're gonna look at that in a bit, if you guys have anything you want to talk about and join, let me know. We got a couple things that go into, and the trade and the other people I was looking at. Where was that? And if you wanted to add to the list, let me know. And yeah, if you guys don't need to subscribe, also let's play that video clip now.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
Subscribe now.
No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
Give me a second, guys. Let me move this. Turn this on mute. It seems like the connection failed for Rumble even more so. So even though I'm checking on my phone, it's not seeming to work. So maybe next time. Yeah, so since we got put in YouTube jail, I've been expanding to Twitch and other platforms, because YouTube is obviously the best one, but it's been acting kind of funny, especially with these fake gurus and stuff. But since I got the YouTube lingo down and shouldn't have any more issues, but I just want to verify that YouTube is not the only platform that we're on. So when it comes to exposing this stuff and helping people out. Oh, here we go. Kitty Trader. So this is the channel that I'm looking at right now. And if you guys have not checked out this channel, we'll check it out here. It's not... Wait, not the kitty trigger. It's that one with the pink. I haven't looked at it like in 3 or 4 days, but it's on my notes to do next week. So next week, I'm doing 2 exposed channels. It's pretty interesting. Actually, where's my notes? Oh, here it is. Oops, wrong one completely. J-Dub Trader. Here we go. Have you guys checked out this channel right here? It's called J-Dub channel. Now, it's actually kind of interesting. Like, it's on the list, but I didn't really take I didn't really get a good look into it. Oh wow, we wicked down pretty easily. So Bitcoin just on the 5-minute. Remember, these are 5-minute candles. I got my EA trading it right now, and if you look at the Hikonashis, it's all sitting pretty green, and we might go up a little bit higher. And if so, lock in that stop, lock in that next trade. Let me see. Properties, comment, show the ask line. Here we go. Give me a second. Make sure the ask line is actually visible. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. I'm actually modifying the trade. So if we look at Bitcoin right now. Oh, no. I gotta log in. It's like, I think this thing like deletes my cookies or something. Because I keep logging in on this, but it doesn't seem to work. Let's just refresh real quick. But this is the buy point. I think that we're going to be hitting the 115 point from here. Now, it's not a straight line. This is going to be interesting on there. Now, remember, guys, I'm not giving you guys advice. I'm not telling you what to do. Just managing my own EA and how it trades and where it's going. And stop losses down here. They're currently at break even right now. They got a little, it's very tight stop loss, but we'll see how it goes. Give me a second. Let me move this out of the way. Let's move this down here. Let's see if we get taken out or not. Yeah. But I don't usually cover that much trading in here. But we're going to check out this channel called J-Dubs. Now, J-Dubs doesn't have too many videos, because when I saw this, I was like, okay, 147,000 subscribers, so pretty big channel. We got 115 videos. So I have to divide it up pretty evenly because these live streams are not short. The 45 minutes, 40 minutes, and stuff like that. Because I haven't checked out all of it. I have to actually plan it out. So usually, since there's like a couple hours in here, and I'm watching like on 1.5 or something like that, I'll have to watch all these videos and stuff just to check out what he's doing and does he sell anything. And yeah, he does sell some stuff. Not to say he's fake or legit or not. Just have to do the research involved into it. He has $200 a month. He has a free trading community probably for his Discord or something, maybe his own platform. But $200 a month is pretty interesting to see how many live members he has in there. You get the year 1,500 and 3,000 one-time purchase. Now, there's some key questions in like looking at these type of channels. Are these guys legit in like showing off entries and exit? I hope that his live streams, like here's his live stream right now. Not right now, but earlier.
The key levels that we have is day price action.
I know. To me, it's like if I'm gonna be having someone, if I'm selling something for $200 a month, and most likely, because I haven't checked out all his work, is that it's only $200 a month, and then when it comes to live trading, I don't see any live trading, just a bunch of trading view, which I haven't checked out all the material, so I have no idea. But so far, that's what I got the gist of. But I'll go through all his recorded videos, typical stuff that I'll go through to see if there's any inconsistencies and stuff like that. We'll definitely check it out. Let me see that. Let me bring this back into the 5-minute. My bad. Now, remember the other time frames, the higher time frames are against you. This is a little bounce, kind of. If we go to like the daily on Bitcoin, it may hit down a little bit lower to fill out this support, but it might bounce a little bit. But we are pretty much falling down from this $125,000 down. I mean, it's a pretty substantial move. But Bitcoin's also very, very violent in movement, so be aware of that. This is how it is, guys, from trading this. It has very, very big moving days. Like, we're sitting at 125 of just about, and then we're slapped down $12,000. Crazy, man, for people who bought down here. And if you are a buyer of crypto, let me know in the chat. We got some crypto down here. I mean, buying down here, if you bought at 78,000, I mean, if you have that type of buying power and held on that long, you're sitting really good on here. But we'll see how it does in the next couple hours or minute or for the next session or so. It's just something temporary or short term. Or it might head down lower. I have no idea. I have to actually look at my EA more than I actually trade. All right, let's go back to here. Yeah, but you guys need to look at any channel. Let me know. I think this one's not too bad. Like, I don't see too many crazy like this. Is $1,000 a day, 7 a.m. routine, $300 scalping day, 5 years wasted. There's some interesting things. Profitable in under a year, 5 years. So we have some stuff to look at. It's interesting claims. His first video did really good a year ago. So YouTube-wise, doing pretty good. This channel's we're doing pretty good lately since we got out of jail. Last 2 videos, if you guys want to check that out, it's about prop firms. I'm not the best. I'm sorry. I don't like prop firms. It's not the most things I fancy. Where did he get the money to make the high-risk trades? Guys, the comments for them. I am making an updated video about trading with size, so I'll get to that a little bit later. Haven't really fully dived into that. Been doing a lot of other study and actually getting things set up. Making other clips, make these live streams a little bit more entertaining. And for the people who are on Twitch, give me a second. The live stream on Rumble is not working. I'm going to try to get that fixed. I was trying to fix it earlier today, but it just didn't work. Maybe I put the stream keys in incorrectly, but I used to have it when I used to do the coding live and stuff. So if you want that done, let me know. We can do some coding. Actually, let me put this in here in the address. Give me a second. Let me put this on the other keyboard. Get some other people in here, see what you guys are doing. I mean, it's not too late today. It's not too late time-wise. Let me see. So 8:15 here. So where are you guys at? Let me see. Interesting. I'm gonna go through here. So let's check out some other ones on my list. I'm sorry, on our list. Baby trading. I think we already covered that. I think we already covered baby trading. Yeah. We already covered this channel. Wand for money. Who is this?
Hi, I'm Christina, and if you're new to this channel, I talk about trading and investing. And today, let's talk about the stock market.
Ooh, I like her beginning. Has anyone seen this channel? She hasn't posted in a few months. Maybe she does a lot of live streams. Okay, neither one. Interesting. Another thing that we should actually look at, if you guys, I mean, I need to log into this. Give me a second. Let me log into TradingView. Give me a second, guys. Let me log in. Sign in. Here, and while we do this, let me actually play a clip. I'll play this clip while I get this ready. While I log in real quick, okay? Where's the boomdocs? Actually, I don't have the boomdocs clip, but I will play this right here. Give me a second.
Hey guys, do you see what is going on?
Dopper Willis is here to save you all.
It's Dopper Willis! Everyone run!
Where did you go? I have a Forex mastery program for you all. Just click the link. Why does this keep happening? Come back, please. I have the top-down analysis.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm still trying to log in right now. It's interesting. If you guys look at it, maybe it might reverse a little bit higher. TradingView. Where are you at? TR. Alright, I got it open. Give me a second. Let me log in right now. So we still don't have to keep doing this crap. And also, all right, that should be it. Let's see. Oh, come on, man. This is actually kind of annoying. Let me see. And yes. Okay, that's the password, right? Okay. Oh, stupid. So sorry. I missed some figures. I'll be right there with you guys in a second. Give me a second, guys. Alright. I'm logged in now. Here we go. So this is the call that I'm going for right now. I got my EA trading this. We got 2 positions in right now. It is making an Asian. It's making an Asian high. So if that matters to you, but that's what it's telling me right now. And yeah, should be doing pretty good. Let's see if it hits up to the 115. Should be a pretty solid trade. May take longer than expected because we are buying in a slower period right now. So we buy down here. It might take some time, but I think we might hit 115 before heading down a little bit lower. I think just dragging the stop loss or, you know, breaking even and hitting your TP and trying to go for that longer term trade might do pretty good. We'll see. I'll update you guys as we go. If you guys want to join, just let me know down here. We're also going to check out some trades, and if you guys want to get a game going, let me know. I'll try to pay attention as much as possible. Give me a second. Where's it at? So this is not a bad channel to check out. Not too many videos. Let me see. Esther Markle Pike. What is this? There's so many channels in here to like to review that it literally would take forever. Oh, I can't do this channel. I mean, let's see. This guy, I think this guy exposes other people too. That's pretty cool. I know Be the Trader. That's a big one. The Green Day Trader. Let's see it's about the same as mine. Let's see, let's try this one here. Interesting. Alright guys, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back. I need to get some water real quick. I'm going to play this clip. Give me a second. Here, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that guys, I am back. Let's get into it. It's not doing too bad so far. It is going into the zone here, so like right now I got my 2 orders right here. I think like at 112, oh I said 111. So it's not doing too bad. We'll see how Bitcoin does for the rest of this possible reversal. And if you're positioned down here, it should be tracking pretty good. Let's see. I think pip wise is not too bad. Like let me see. So every 100 is $1 for 0.1. So if we start to think about it, if it hits 2,000, we should make about $20 for every 0.01. Not too bad. Give me a second. Once again, guys, I'm not trying to push this trade on you. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just telling you guys what I'm up to right now, since you guys are highly interested in a lot of the channels that we expose and trading, because I get a lot of comments saying, do I trade or not? I do trade. but I just don't have any. Oh, wow, he's live too right now. It's interesting. This is a Forex and Gold channel. Let's see. Do they? Dang, it's a lot of videos. He has 4,200 videos. Hello everyone, I'm here to share my knowledge. I mean, maybe he's actually legit like that. Let me say a year ago. So he does a lot of live streams. Let's check out one of his live streams. Say down here. Let's see. It shows off an administrator screen. He trades what's it? XAU and Bitcoin and pound yen. One of my favorites. Not too bad so far. You got a couple positions in. And this is not too bad. This is like a 4-hour video. Let me see. Comments are turned off. Why is that? It's not a good look, but your computer is low on memory. Ooh, that's a horrible error. Horrible thing to come up. We'll see. This is actually an interesting channel. I'll put this on one of my top ones to do. And we'll see how Bitcoin does on over here. We do got some possible key areas right here. Give me a second. Array, let's see. Not too bad. Well, we'll see how this does in a little bit. I'll have this going on there, just doing my normal daily things I have on here, checking out channels, and also getting ready for my own stuff that I do. Give me a second. Woo! If you have not been following the stuff with Umar Johnson, I remember, God, I've been following a lot with that. He only has a few more days before everything else collapses. If you guys have been here, I should check out that a couple videos on that while I'm doing some stuff in the background. Let's see. Dr. Umar Johnson. Now, if you guys don't, this is a little bit more on the political side, but it's been actually been going a lot of crazy. One of the biggest, like, he's a huge voice. No, Marquette, yeah. Maybe he will save the school. I have no idea. $40,000. For all the millions he came in, it seems interesting why it's all gone. That's a year ago. Dang. Oh, man. Plans to auction off. I warned parents 10 years ago. Dang. I watched this channel too. Ooh. There's so much to report on about this, especially about how they are actually... Yeah, we did this video a few days ago. Oh, man. Let's check this out real quick while we check out the trades.
I need you to understand, overstand, understand. I need you to understand, overstand, and understand. Brother Jose.
Sí, señor, ¿cómo está?
Peace and love, good brother. You got any time to slide by today?
Sí, tengo cinco minutos.
As soon as possible. How soon can you get here?
15 minutos, 20.
601 East 17th Street, Wilmington.
We have this Bitcoin trade open so you guys can check it out as we go. I'm positioned down here. Hopefully it goes up higher. If it does any pullbacks and I see it on the Higanashis, just an example. But basically, if I see a small pullback, I'll make sure my EA buys in another position. To get a reference and when that is we'll see. We're sitting pretty good so far. We got a lot of room to go to. That's like that's like $2,000 going up. So if you're hedging, buying it on straight cash, that's $2,000 if we're correct. in points. So if you're like doing it with lots, every $100 equals, I'm sorry, every 0.1 for every $100 is a dollar. It's about. So let's check this out. real quick.
Wilmington.
Okay.
We're right around the corner from the Boys and Girls Club.
Sí, comprende,
601 East 7.
To my show, we can do it that way too. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And to the best of my knowledge, he's the first person to get a hold of this. So we can look forward to that. I'm gonna try my best. I already have exported the video for you members only, the members only video. We may do that tomorrow as a live stream before we have the brother on. If not, I'll have it for you guys on Friday for members only. Okay. All right. So shout out to brother Jay Witt and his podcast. This is going to be epic because there's people on the internet who's been looking for this dissertation for years now, for many, many years. All right. Now that we got that out the way, and again, I'll set up the show after this live stream with all the information for you guys tomorrow. I want to get back to what's taking place with Umar, and I have to show this receipt. I've shown it so many times in the past. Here it is right here. This is from 2010, January 6th of 2010. Promises in 2010 to begin laying the groundwork for the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Pan-African School for Black Boys, specializing in learning disabilities and disruptive behavior disorders. This will be a private school, and yes, you will pay in order for your son to attend the grand opening September 11, 2013. We're in 2025 now. See, in a matter of weeks, this school will be 12 years late.
Damn.
That receipt is from Umar Johnson's Facebook page, his original Facebook page. In a matter of weeks, this FMG is going to be 12 years late. And look where things are at now. Umar is facing a situation where the city of Wilmington may take these abandoned buildings from him and sell them at an auction, sheriff sale.
Woo!
Matter of fact, Umar took the video down that we covered yesterday, but there are people who got a hold of it and it's been uploaded on King Kong Consciousness. You guys should look at the comments. Very few people are defending Umar on this because it's so far out of control. It shows so much in terms of what's really important to Umar. It's not about opening up a school, it's about getting money out of people. In fact, I would propose that the fact that Umar could post something like this January 6th of 2010, and in a matter of weeks, it's going to be 12 years.
We're getting close to that 14,000, only $300 away. We'll see how it goes. We're tracking pretty good. I'll be putting in another lot size in here. No, I'll put another trade in here. We'll see. Remember, guys, don't follow my trades. I'm just doing this for me. And also, I can do some research together if you have any questions about that at the same time. Let's see. There's some good channels out there. Does anybody else watch the Saint in the Center? I really like this channel. Really, really cool. Oh, wow. 200K subscribers. Dang. We won't... Hopefully that channel, our channel gets... Actually, another good channel if you guys want to check out is called Facts Matters with Roman Balabkov. Ooh, very difficult name. Very good channel. And also, oh, that's that really good music video with about Newsom and stuff. That's actually pretty funny. You guys want to check that stuff out. But hey, let's get into this right here. Give me a second real quick. Because I know I got to cover some other stuff with you guys. The other videos. Actually, let me go to that right now. I forgot to do that. For the people who are actually using the programming work, if you guys want to check that out real quick. These are the videos I'm making right now. I'll be posting a part 2 or part 3. So this would be part 3, part 2, and adding more on there. So if you guys need help programming that, let me know. I have to edit these videos. They do take some time. So outside of that, I'll get that ready so you guys can have some more going. Let me see. We got some on here. Ooh. All right, not too bad. Ooh. Here, give me a second, guys. We got a little. Not sound too bad. We'll see. Actually, what I do think is very interesting if we go through here. Yeah, it's definitely a sell overall. Well, we'll see. Year to date, it's been doing really good. Ooh, 2020 was huge. 2023, 2025. So 2022 did pretty bad. Interesting. Actually, we can actually check out some stuff right here. There's actually one thing I would actually like to talk about. Have you guys been to APMX before? Since precious metals, have you guys checked the metals market out at all? Metals have been doing really, really well, really, really good as of for the last few years, and especially with our markets being kind of crazy as of lately. So, if we look at trading view real quick, trading view, give me a second. And check out XAU. I got a message off of Discord. Let's see. Give me a second real quick. Yeah, what's up, Nicole? How you doing? I hope you can actually hear me live. I am streaming at the same time and also trading Bitcoin and just doing some normal activities, or my normal activities, if that makes sense. Let me put Discord over here real quick. Okay. Yeah, we'll play a game of chess real quick while I get these trades ready. Let's see how that goes. We'll bring up XAU real quick and trade at the same time, okay? So if you guys have any questions, let me know. We're going to bring up gold. Now, I don't usually trade gold. I mean, I kind of trade gold, but in the sense that I look at gold from a long-term perspective of looking at it as a precious metal more than like a digital asset, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. It has been taking off like crazy. We'll see if gold hits 10K. That'd be crazy. I gotta bring this conversation I have on Discord and over here. Give me a second. I'm gonna play a game with Nicole real quick. Give me a second. Here we go. We'll bring this up real quick. Let me make it a little bit smaller. All right, Nicole, let's go. Very interesting. I'll just mimic you. I can almost guarantee this is going to be a long game. Oh my gosh. We'll check out Bitcoin still. We're still sitting pretty good on Bitcoin. I think the bishop's going to go here and then show castle over here. And then pretty much we'll see how this goes over here. Lock me in, take me out, move here. This is really defensive, really slow. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what she does. I think she's going to probably move the bishop around here to protect the knight. Maybe move the knight down. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we'll take it. We're attacking the rook now. The rook should move. Maybe. I'll take it. We'll put pressure on the queen. Queen should probably move down. Not here. Not here. We'll take this pawn after this. But if she moves, the queen moves here, we'll just block with our queen. She's okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's take this right here. Oh man, I should have took the queen. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I did a new mistake. Okay, take the queen. The rook's under pressure now. I mean, we pretty much got this game in a bag so far. Oh man, this is not good. I said I don't. No. She doesn't want to be live. Okay. You're not live. All right, guys, we'll look at some trades real quick. Bitcoin is moving a little bit down. It's not too bad. My chess game is not doing too bad right now. We're not really. I'm warming down, ready for a nap. Let's see what we can do. Well, we'll take that rook. All right, so we got some. You know what? I'm gonna castle. Get this ready. I don't know why she did that. Good game. Let's see. Game review. How do we play again? Let me see. Ooh, it's hot in here. All right, we got the game. I get to start off. If you guys would like to play, let me know. We are live. We're kind of trading on here. Maybe bishop. Bishop pawn. Stop this whole nonsense from happening. Let me see. Probably go back. It'll take me, move up here. Let's get my king out. Let's get this out. Start building up real quick. Okay, we're gonna attack the queen. Nice little free pawn right there. Let's see. Oh, I see. I'll take that. We will castle. All right, we're gonna bring my knight up, help defend everything up a little quickly. Add some more pressure to this pawn. Get this pawn out of the way. Ooh. Let's see how this goes. The programming stuff, guys, has been pretty good. Like, if you guys need help with making your own expert advisors, I can try to help you guys out. I don't have the most amount of time, but I definitely will try to get that out there. Let's see. Oh, this knight's stuck. She's in a pickle. Oh, man. I can bring my knight, my queen here. Try to get into there. Might be kind of rowdy. Let me see. This goes here. I need to get this out of here. Here. Let's break this up a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna attack that right there. Okay. She says she's gonna beat me this match. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Double up the knights. All right, let's bring in the rook. Ooh. Oh no, I'm not. I'm letting this thing run. I was. Alright. Cool. Slide my queen on through. Let's go. Ooh. Give me a second, guys. I am actually playing a game right now, so. And we are our move is not too bad. We're positioned down here. I think it's not doing too bad. We can actually force our waist down a little bit. Go for that checkmate. I don't know what that's supposed to do. He can't really do much. Woo! Let's see. We can't do that, but what we can do is this. Start attacking that rook. Well, she definitely has to take me. Oh, wow. So you gotta move here. Can I get... Let's see how this goes. Oh, you could move the... Well, it could be kind of dangerous for me. I hope she's doing pretty good. I mean, time-wise, not so good. But not too much left. Let's see. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but hey. That's cool. She's in check now. I think she's forced to move. Yeah, forced to move. Yeah, she can move here. Check. Can't move here. Can't move here. She has to take. And thank you. Oops, wrong keyboard. Bitcoin made a little dip right here. Maybe another buying point. Let's see. Alright. Is it the same match? Let me see. I gotta end this game real quick. Ugh. How do I cancel this game? Give me a second, guys. Kind of like super multitasking right now. Game aborted. Let's see. Analytics players. Oh, man. Let me see. We got Bitcoin moving up pretty good in the Discord. Let's see. Ugh, it's so freaking hot. I wish I could turn the AC on, but it blows too hard. Messes up the video. Here you go. I'll play this while we are getting this match ready. Here, we'll play this real quick. So not too bad on here. If you guys want to join, let me know. I'm in the Discord right now. I got some time right now just to kind of relax and also trade at the same time. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Let's see what's next. Okay. Let me castle, get this over with. Interesting. So now we're gonna mess up the pawns a little bit. Let me mess up the. Oh man, did I make a mistake? Yes, I did. Yep, made a mistake. It happens. Ugh. Seems like the momentum is not doing too bad for this trade right here. Entering a few more positions in. If he heads back to the 114 for 114,000. Let's see. Okay, you didn't see that. I guess he's in check. Can he block? Nope. He has to move the king. Oh, he can move the pawn. Maybe. A little bit dangerous. Oh well. That's game. All right. Ugh, so freaking hot. Let's check this out, guys. Let me see. Let me actually bring up MetaTrader real quick. Give you guys an example. Where is MetaTrader? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my MetaTrader at? Oh, here we go. Give me a second, guys. I'm in my demo account real quick. Demo? Yeah, we're in demo. Okay, here we go. I'll bring up what I'm talking to you guys about. We'll bring up Bitcoin real quick. Let's see, bring this up real quick. BTC USD. We'll throw on some things that make it look special. Hikanashi. Alright. Moving average. What is it? 8? 50? 50. Make it a little fatty. Right here. Alright, we're going to hit that 5 minute real quick. We're going to enter that buy. Alt T. And bam. So you guys get some perspective on here. We'll see how it goes. This is the target point, so it's like 115,000. So like, yeah, 20 bucks. So it's basically like 20 bucks for every 0.01 lot. Now remember, guys, I'm not telling you guys what to do. It's not trading advice. This is what I have planned out right now, while we are getting everything else ready to go, and just spending some time with you guys outside of exposing, well, somewhat. Let's try. Can you do anything? Oh, the game's already done. So new game, start. Give me a second. King pawn. White on black. Ooh, that's a little bit hard. All right, here we go. We have chess on this side. Let's see how we go. How things go. Not too bad. We'll see. We'll staircase all the other entries, okay? Oh shoot, what keyboard am I on? actually, you know what? Let's reverse it. Let's attack. Well, we're trading pretty good right now. I'm actually talking to some people in the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, let me know. It's talking to another trader right now. Well, trading. So this is where that pawn's here, so they can kind of help protect us. We'll move that there, and put it there, and then we gotta move this out of the way somehow. Or we can just take it. We'll see. And then we'll slide the rook down here, and then move up our ranks. And it'd be nice if he takes this. If he takes this, it's kind of hard. Takes this, we'll see. We'll move this over here, and then start moving these down. All right, he took the bait. Now, what he doesn't see, few things that are a problem. The pawn's under attack, and also the knight. He can protect the knight. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe that's better right here. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Move that up. What is he doing? Maybe we'll move this pond up right here. Help protect it. Maybe. Do you ever get worried that all we do is think, sleep, trade? Ah, perfect. We're going to sacrifice a pond. That's okay. That's okay. All right. See? Can't take it. And then we're going to move our... It's probably going to move the king. Probably right here. Our trade's not doing too bad either. We're a little bit down. And we're in the Asian session, so it's not going to move too much right now. If we hit like, if we're on a New York session a little bit earlier, then we would be, let's see, check goes here. Okay, if we go here, he only has one move. Moves right here. We'll move in with this right here. Okay, so check. You know what? I think I messed that up. Yeah, I think I did. He'll take that right here. That's okay. Okay. He might bring this over there. Going to add the bot idea. Let me see. Maybe I messed that up a little bit. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I think I messed up. I hope he doesn't see it. But time-wise, I'm not doing too bad. Bitcoin's not doing too bad. We're a little bit negative, but we'll see. We're on the 5 minute. We did a pretty good crossover here. If you're down here like I was. I think I messed that part up. But we're still good on the trade. We're going to keep adding some entries in each way. So basically, when you see like this red right here, this is a good entry point. Like for a manual trade. Let me see. So now you can't move the pond up. Nice. He's going to have to I mean, he could block down here. Dangerous. Block with the queen. And then move in with this right here. And he's in a really bad position. So, bring this up. Okay, let's see. What can we do? You know what? We'll just take it. We got enough of a lead already. This bishop is pretty much stuck anyways. Oh, he's on black. Let's try to get this out there. Start taking some of these pawns and stuff. Can't really do much. He's stuck. I think I made 2 really bad mistakes. Let's see if he catches it. He can move here. You know what? We can sacrifice it. It's not too bad. He can move here to attack us, and then we'll take that pawn. He'll take us. We'll just move the rook down and slide up the pawns. Not that big of a deal. He'll go for that queen. It's not going to matter. He's going to go for the queen, and he's not going to get there. And we have 3, 4 beautiful pawns. We got, let's see. What should say? You asked me how to program. I would think MySpace and Tumblr, changing the background to pink. Maybe you can show me. I understand the rules, so. And then we're going to sacrifice it. Doesn't matter. We can move here. I don't even need the rook anymore. We got a lot happening right there. We're in check. We take them. Bada beam, bada boom. Game 1. All right. Over here. Let's keep him in this box. Add some more queens. All you gotta do is avoid a draw right now. But we'll win. Boom. That's good. Alright, it's pretty easy stuff. If you guys, here, I'll do some... Here. I guess I'll be programming someone's strategy real quick. If you guys need help programming strategies and stuff, let me know. I'm pretty good at programming. Yeah, if you want me to program strategy, I can do this right now. We can open it up. Here we go. Bring up meta quotes. And we can do this live. I'm not really in particular. I'm trading pretty heavily as of lately. So right now, Bitcoin just hit 113,626. If you got in when I was talking about earlier, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just trading live to show you guys an example of it. You guys do not have to follow me. We're going to do this as example trading bot. Okay. Here we go. We'll program on this screen right here. I'm trying to divide it up pretty good. Here we go. Here we go. So we got a trade open right now. And for the people who are asking how to program and trade, I can show you guys how to do it. It's not that hard. Ooh, it's hot, man. I really need to turn the fan on in here. Let's see. We are we're looking at these heights here. It may be a short-term thing. So for me, I'm just locking in my stop loss at the target. I'm locking in my stop loss. So if it does go up to these heights, then we're looking at 115. If you do a double order, like do like 2 0.1s, for example, and it goes up to here, for example, like 114,000, you can lock in one and hit the target profit and let the other one run. This is letting your winners run longer. And okay, so we're gonna look at the 1 hour chart. I'm actually getting a strategy typed into me now. So if you have a strategy, want me to look at it, okay, I can program it out here. I'll try my best. So we're looking at the 1 hour chart. Look bigger picture. So daily, which pair? I'm going to wait till she types it all out. I'm not going to just jump the gun. I'm gonna text Marcus right now. See if he's all. Is he awake? Give me a second. He should be awake right now. Let me see. I'm gonna go bother him right now. And remember, guys, hit me up on Twitch or other platforms. You guys want to talk? Bitcoin is still going up. Hopefully, it rides out to the 115. All right. So we got. She says 1 hour chart. Check. Check the daily. Check. What else we're gonna look at? We're going to look at the USD JPY. Let's check that out right now. USD JPY. USD JPY. Where are you at, USD JPY? All right, looking at USD JPY. Check. We're going to zoom in a little bit off right here. We're going to move it a little bit back so I can see it off. We're going to change colors, get this to white on black. Oh, I'm sorry, black on white. And look at candlesticks. Zoom in a little bit. All right. She says, let's see, daily, look at smartphone. I am all candles. Can you do fundamentals? Sorry, USDJPY. 1 hour chart, look at the previous day and the current day count to define the trend. Okay. We can, there's a lot of ways to test the trend. Let's see. Sometimes I'll add the daily pivot and sometimes add EMA. So she says EMA 50 and let's see. We have an EMA 50 and this EMA 50 and EMA 100 or 200. Okay, my bad. 200. So 2 exponential curves. We're going to make this one blue. I'm wrong. That's cool. All right, hit the daily. So how would you trade this a little bit easier? Because I get this a lot, guys, when it comes to programming. People are like, should I use a moving average to enter in? So if you look at the moving average cross and why I really don't like it, because if you look at the moving average cross for the 100 and the 200, just an example, you're entering right here. Your stop loss is going to be, just so you enter exactly right at that cross. You're talking about like what? Your enter point is 148.5. Your exit point will be, I mean, your take profit will have to be really, I'm sorry, your stop loss, 200 pips maybe. And you're going to be going down here. So if we have to like plan it out, just say you did a sell limit, we modify the take profit to like actually plan it out. So for every 0.1, you just say you do take profit of 145.635 real quick. Do a modify on here. So just say you did that right here to this lower support. So for every 0.1 you put in, you would have been pretty good if you hit that, you know, entry right here. But how would you program that? That's the question. Actually, define support and resistance. Look for the pattern. 100 is fine. I never use EMA to enter. Haha. Okay. When I saw the EMAs, I was like, oh, okay. Let me. I'm talking to Marcus right now, guys, to see if he's awake. And Bitcoin is still going up. Hopefully it keeps on going. That's for this reference right here. Let me see. So how do I enter the trade? Like, how would you want me to like classify it? Like, what indicators do you use so we can program that in so we can start doing some back testing to see if your strategy works or not? Maybe it does. Maybe it's. I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to learn more about it. And if you're going to text me, guys, I am, you can do in the Discord live. It's we're going on some time right now. And definitely getting hungry. All right, let me see. Let me put this in the Discord. Seems like the computer Everything's getting really at everyone. All right, where did you go? Back to that same conversation. Okay, entering is the following: support resistance level, news defining pattern, or new session opens. So here, let's do some new session opens. We can do that real quick. So we can't do sessions on the daily because it's kind of hard. So we'll do sessions. We're gonna use this indicator called the 4 seasons. Oops, sorry. Oh man, I don't have it on here. I have it on my other computer over here. Give me a second. I need to download this indicator real quick and put it on my computer. But it basically just shows the sessions times. Actually, let's get rid of this right here. Delete this. See, this is why I'm not a fan of like moving averages, because I mean, if you do like a 50, sorry, do a 50. Maybe it might trap you into some of these trades right here. Like this right here. It might trap you in there. And then you get pulled down. So you need this right here. And this is off the 30 minutes. Like this is a really good trade right here. If you guys caught that. But I typically don't short any of the yen pairs. Like I just typically just dollar cost average in the yen pairs, because if you, like I said before, and I think the other video, if you look at USD JPY, okay, they're paying a swap long of basically like 9 points. So if you start to buy, oops, sorry, wrong keyboard. Okay, so you guys don't know, I got I have 6 monitors right now, and sometimes I'll type on the wrong keyboard. That's what I just did for you. I typed on the wrong keyboard. So we'll do Control Grid here. I'm sorry, Control G, and turn on Control Y. So basically, why I don't like to short pound yen. I'm saying any of the yen pairs, because if you buy, let's do like the 1 hour. So if you buy before this line pretty much, and you don't have to do it, it's telling you what I'm doing. If you buy here, what ends up happening is that you get a payment, like kind of like a dividend, like a stock dividend. You're just holding that pair. And if you hold that pair, you're going to get that swap fee paid to your account, depending on what type of broker you have. And if you do that enough, you can get paid every day. Now, you can only take profit if you take the trade out, like close the trade out. But if you do it right before the close, like the close of the candle, you enter here, enter here, enter here, right before that line appears. Now, remember, it's going to be very moving. But you start doing it long enough, you'll see that you enter here, here, or you can do, instead of doing the close of the candle, you can do like the open of the candle too. So open here, open price here, and then you'll just be a kind of delay, you know. You have to get the open right here. So you're taking some pain down here, and you're gonna be waiting it out, but you're kind of positive here and here. So it is a strategy. I don't recommend it for everybody, but it's an easier strategy getting paid off of swap pairs. I'm sorry, getting paid off the swap fees. Let's see. Well, how much time have I been out here? Give me a second, guys. I think we're at 20. It says 22 minutes. This doesn't sound right. We got an hour and some change. So, yeah, if you guys are looking at trading that, it's not too bad. Our Bitcoin trade finally, on the demo account here, finally hit in profit. We're going to go back to Bitcoin real quick. Let me close all these out. Yay, we're a little bit in profit. Remember, the Hikinashis are just an average. It shows if we're making profit or not down here, but we're doing pretty good. I'm going for the 115, and I will be stair stepping. We possibly can do some buy stops, like right here. And I will be. My goal is 115. I think possibly can hit, but we'll see. I have my EA actually trading my live account doing this stuff. I'm just doing the manual positions in here. And if you want me to create your strategy, we can do this right here. I can program it live for you. We're going to do a little bit of, I'm sorry, I'm going to say Nicole, so I'm not calling a random person, but we're going to do Nicole's strategy a little bit here on the computer. Not computer. We're going to do it live a little bit. If you guys don't know, I do program. I've been programming for a number of years, and I primarily trade by programming. I can't trade. I typically don't like trading by hand. It's kind of annoying in my opinion, but it is what it is. But we're gonna add some stuff to it right now. So so Nicole, do you use? You said you use moving averages as like a placeholder or to help you out. So the first thing we do is do a double. We're gonna do moving average real quick. Oh my god, check these on. We're going to add a moving average to this. We're going to do this right here. Time frame, 0. We're going to do period. What period do you like to use? It says 50, so just put a 50 on there. Shift 0. It's a 2, I think a 1 or a 2. Close price and shift 0. So we're gonna have this on OnTick. Give me a second. All right. EMA is a tiny indicator, but sure, add it. Okay. So we got the first indicator is our moving average. We're gonna add support. Now, creating support and resistance is kind of difficult. I usually just rely on other indicators to do that for me instead of actually programming support. You should kind of like, it's a little bit difficult off the fly. I have to actually use my other customs that I use. Let's see. So we're going to be news defining. We're going to use a pattern, opening up the news, add daily pivot point. So an easy way to find pivot points, guys. Let's see. Let's use daily pivot points. We're going to use here. We can use fractals. Easy fractals. Give me a second, guys. Bill Williams, fractals. So an easy way to calculate pivot points for the daily. You can look at fractal points. Give me a second. I'm melting in here. I wish I could turn the fan on, but it really gets noisy. My computer's extremely loud plus that. Let's see. So we zoom in a little bit. See, the fractals gives you like the highest point out of 5 or 7 candles. So if you want like a very good turnaround, like you can't trade off. I mean, you could trade off of it, but it makes it a little bit. It's a lot later than other indicators. So if you see these points, you can put these fractal points and be like this. So we have one fractal here, another right here. So we have this swing right here, right here. So yeah, we have these points. You can use them as programming points to find it and be like, okay, here, if it crosses this line, I want to put a buy limit here. See how this right here, how it repeats? So this would be like on the daily, just show you guys as an example. We can program a buy limit down here. So if there's like a fractal going back to say 100 candles, so that's 100 days. Oh, so this is 30 days. So if we go back 30 days and do like a search back, what we can do is say, hey, is there 3 fractals going back, let's say 30 days or so? And are they close to each other? And if they are, and they're, here was control D. See how there's fractal up and fractal down? If we have 3 fractals or 4 fractals in a close proximity, what we can do is search back and build a buy limit. So if you're doing like one of those type of trades where it slams down and, you know, with a shadow, you can actually buy in with a moving with your buy limit. You can actually do the same thing down here too. So actually the wrong keyboard. Give me a second. So if we zoom down, you see how we have this big clump of trades right here. So what I like about the fractals indicator, it tells you like, yes, you didn't get this bottom trade, but what you can do is set up for the next following trade. So what you can do is this. You see these group fractals. If you have an average fractal group with a whole bunch of horizontal lines you can do, what you can easily set up is a buy limit. So when it goes down there again and makes an average, you'll already have a buy limit set on the average price down here. You're not going to have, since you're trading the daily, you're going to have a pretty large stop, maybe like 100, 200 pips. If you want to, go that route, and you can set up. So what you can do is do I fractals. So go down here, do double, do fractals underscore. Oh man, I spelled that wrong. So do fractals up, and all you gotta do is type in I fractals. If you want to know what the code is for that, just type in this, hit F1, bring you the reference, and this will give you how it rents. So we're going to look at I fractals, and we're going to have to scan back and stuff. She asks, EMA's tiny indicator, but sure, add it. Why not? Add daily pivot point. Yes. So the bot automatically opens limit orders. Yeah, you can have, look here, I'll show you an example. You can have if you have a trading strategy and it's very systematic, you can have your expert advisor. Now I'll show you guys an example right here. Okay, we go to Control T, Control R. So here's that trading robot I made as an example to teach people how to make a trading robot. It's called the Fun Scalper. The code is on here, so if you let's actually use it on, I think it was a pound yen, or was it USD JPY? One of the two. Let's see, we'll do Fun Scalper once again. We're doing USD JPY. And we'll hit, ooh, the dates are all funny bunny. Funny. Let's just do a year. 2024. Oh, shoot. 2024, let's do it in the 5 minute. And here's an example of how to run an EA on here. And it's very simple, guys. I mean, I have a course that teaches it for free. So here's my expert advisor trading. You can see it's just back testing it right now to see if it works or not. The code for that, if you want it, is right here. Let me see. Control. Where's it at? I always forget this code. View. Navigator. Expert advisor. Fun Scalper. So here's a Fun Scalper code. It's just a moving average cross with we're going to add the MACD to help close out trades on a high instead of taking it out at the moving average. But if we check it out, you can see that these are all the trades that it takes. So if you have a moving average strategy, you can actually create that pretty simply in MetaTrader 4, and you can see if it works or not. See? These are the trades history and stuff. We actually could have captured more off this trade right here because the equity curve is so high. It just captures up. But this is exactly what I do. And like when I see people's strategies, they're like, "Hey, Andre, can you test out the strategy, see if it works, yada, yada." What I like to do is I'll go through and I'll just check it out and program their strategy. And if it makes money or not, I mean, typically they don't. It's just very, very rare to have a strategy work. Just letting you guys know. But if you think your strategy works, we can program it. Test it out to see how it works as an example. Yeah, I made another one with the Ichimoku indicator. So we'll look at this right here. We'll do Ichimoku indicator right here for beginners. We'll hit start, and we can use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5's okay. Do you have a bot for UJJ? What is UJJ? See how we're trading with this right here? See, we'll actually slow it down a little bit. I know we're going on like super speed. Let's change the color a little bit. I always do white on black. It's easier for my eyes. See, you see the entries right here, the stop loss. It trades off the Ichimoku. So if we turn this off, you can see the indicator right here. And this is just a very simple indicator to trade from. Give me a second. Let's try it again. So you guys got the perspective and how it works. And we're going to hit start again. Actually, I think it is starting. This one's slow. See? You can make it move a stop loss. We're gonna check out USDJ. Oh yeah, we're on USD JPY right now. Let's actually make it a little bit bigger. Let's do the 1 hour. Try it out. Oh, our Bitcoin trade is not looking so good, is it? We'll get some time. See how it goes in a couple hours. We're collecting data, so let this run a little bit. Now, I know it's not my typical live streams where I expose people, but whoa, look at that. Oh, it's losing. What was this built on? We're going to use our Ikimoku for beginners. This was made off of standard settings. Okay, stop loss, take profit. And there, like, you can just make it easier for yourself. You can make it longer, faster, take profit 200 points, stop loss. So this is a very simple one. And you can make this complex. You can connect it to the news. So if you're trading off the news and be like, hey, I want to see how I can get the news feeds on here. I want to add other things like buttons and stuff. You can do that too. There's a lot of features you guys can add to this. Give me a second. But we'll go back to the previous one on USD/JPY. Fun scalper. We'll zoom in on the 1 hour. You can even make that grid trader too. Oh, wow. And if you guys want to actually was add some new things to here. So if we go back to this trader here, we can actually make it trade off of certain time frames. So if you guys only wanted to trade from, just say your time, let's say 10 o'clock. So what you can do is do hour is greater than or equal to, just say you wanted to trade 12 hours, and it has to be and our, just an example, less than or equal to say 18. So you have a 6-hour window if when you wanted to do buy trades. So when we go back to here, we hit stop, right? Now we'll see that our buy trades only take within that time frame. See? Those buys you had right here, they're gone. So if you wanted to trade like the London close or London open or whatever, you guys can limit your trading bot to what time frame you want to get into. So if we look at the diagram right now, look. Hey, we're actually in profit now. Look, we're up 14 bucks. We turned a moving average that wasn't profitable now into something that's slightly profitable after 40 trades, just by moving the time frame. And we can see that we took a bunch of losses right here. And let's see. What we can do is actually eliminate some of these too. So this was at 10, this is at 17, 17, 15. Took a loss right there. So you guys can modify the time too. See, it seems like, oh, that would have been a really good trade. Oh, wow. What is that? Let's see. Took a lot of losses right there. I mean, there's a couple things we have to add to make it a lot more proficient. But yeah, guys, I think it's a pretty good stream. I hit like pretty much my targets and what I wanted to cover. But thanks, guys. I'm going to head out. I will see you guys on the next stream. I'll be exposing another channel. I know there's a little bit different streams, but thank you. And also, thanks for the person in the chat for giving me the strategy. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace.